Hey guys, my name is Ricardo and today I want to share with you guys a method that I found on YouTube. Another artist I saw doing it, I was like, wow, I need to try that. So today we're gonna try his method, see if we can draw a character and not feeling. So let's get started. Let's start, but let's see if I can even do what he did. Anyway, so what I learned, he started the head, right? Over your head, you basically put the neck, right? Right, and then the next thing he did, he draw the torso. So he draw a neck circle, right? And right now my circle is off. Let's try this again. No. Alright, that's good enough, right? Then I saw him basically, or she, I'm not sure if it's a he or she, but the artist basically put a neck circle here. I'm assuming that's for the pelvis, right? And then let's define the rib cage. So this is the entire torso here, pelvis, and then I saw him use the head, the size of the head, and turn it this way for the hips. So let's do that. And this is the hip, right? And then once he does that, he measured from the hip to the knee, basically knee, knee, and then hold on. Then let's put a line to show the shoulders, right? And a circle and a circle. All right, let's put a line in the middle to show the center. So let's do the eyes first. We're gonna have, let's do the eyes now. We just establish where the eyes is at, so we know what we're looking at, right? And then the nose, the mouth, because she's happy. And let's do the head shape. I think I messed up by having this oval too wide, but we're gonna try to figure it out. Oh, not bad. The ears, right? I think he's looking somewhat decent so far. He make this thing look so easy, it's ridiculous. Alright, okay. So, let's do the torso part now. Here, the arms, shoulders, neck. Alright, so the rib cage. You see this line I did? That's the rib cage here. So, let's put the balloons in. These are some decent sized balloons, so we're gonna do some balloons. Alright, this is my type balloon. It's, there you go. Hopefully those balloons look fine. Then we're gonna do the torso now to the hip. Line, curve. This part amazed me when I saw that, and I'm doing a horrible job of showing what I saw. But ideally, it's like this, right? And the navel is here. I don't like these balloons. Let's swear he make it looks easy, you know, or she make it looks very easy, but we're gonna figure it out. So the hip right here, right? So we're gonna establish the crotch. I guess where the underwear line. So right here, you know, your pelvis is basically something like this, right? So this is the hip going down like this, right? And I like my girls to be more wider hips instead of so narrow, so we're gonna go wider just for the hell of it. Alright, here's the kneecaps. So this is the part that amazed me too. When this circle that he has, when you go around, all you gotta do is curve in and curve in. Look at that. Then you do here, curve. You're aiming to hit the circles. And then the other part that really amazed me too, because I always have problems doing the lower leg for some reason, from the kneecap to the foot, always trip me up. So you put the circle here, right? And then he had a next one like this. I think he had something like this, and all he did was curve and come down. The knees. I was like, what? Look at that. Just curve and come down. Man. guys, look at that. You know how hard that is for me to do without these guidelines? It's not that easy. Alright, and let's do the ankles. And the feet. And put a line. Bam. Alright. And then let's the torso. Oh, the arms. I forgot about the arms. Let's do the arms. Alright, how these arms, what these arms are gonna be doing. Circle, circle. Arms, so you know the navel. Your navel and your elbows. You can see that your elbows line up with the navel. So that's a good indication the arms is the right length. So you line that up to your elbows. Yeah. Elbows to the navel. And then you start drawing the other side of the arm. Right? The other arm. Then, oh, it doesn't look that bad. Wow. This part here lines up. Go a little bit below your crotch line. How I normally draw hands is a box. Alright, let's put a box there for now. And put a hand. Alright, so let's detail this character. Trying to figure out and make it be somebody. Let's do the eyes again. Not sure which character this is. I might just use one of my existing characters from Vaygren. Because why not? Why burst my brain? Zoom out. Something is wrong with our eyes. Let's do the flip. And see guys, you have to do the flip. So by doing the flip, you can save yourself a hell of a whirlwind of trouble. That's why I like digital art. Because when I recently tried to draw on paper, I made a mistake. And I'm looking for the undo button. There was no undo button. I'm like, man, I missed digital. Drawing traditionally, I believe kind of get your skill set, grow your skill set a bit faster because you know you can press the undo button, right? You know you can circle the eyes and move it. You have to draw it properly. So I guess drawing on paper, craft your skill set better or faster. I don't know, but you can't like, oh, I'm just gonna press undo. Nope, no undo buttons. And I'm still drawing character. I don't know who I'm drawing. Something's off about the eye. Push this one up. See, you can't do this on paper. You have to be real careful. Actually, let's see if I can turn this to even. So she has elf ears, and her ears are not this long, but just for the sake of the video, let's do this. I have my ears like this, like one up and one down. That's weird. Let's fix that. Actually, I like this one. Man, I made so many mistakes. Can't be perfect. Alright, our armor. I don't know if she has an armor on. So let's do this. Ooh, I think this is the older Yvain. I think that's what's gonna end up happening because her face is so long. But whatever. We're gonna get it done. Shoulder, shoulder. And then she have an armor here. Our reference is right there on my other screen. So I'm trying to look and get it done. So hold on, our armor is here. Yeah, that's yeah, it's definitely an older version of her, but for the sake of the video, we're just gonna rock it with it. Okay, let's speed up. And she got a belt going across like this. Right, let's move a little bit faster. Okay, and then she got this thing going on. Chest. Our chest is not this big, but because she's the older version, we're gonna stick to this. We're gonna stick to this size. So Colin, leave me alone. You know, he's gonna be like, he's my editor and programmer, and I know he's gonna be like, yo, our balloon is too big. But this is for tutorial purposes. Or yeah, our hand, and our clothes, our navel, and now for her waistline. And need a piece here. All right, I know she got a belt. Where is the belt go again? I believe it's here, and there. Okay. Our hands. And let's put some hair in our hands. How do our hands look? Oh shit, she got an armor. Gotta put that there, there, there. We're moving a bit fast, so it's not like super detailed. We're just moving fast, so we can speed this up so you guys don't get bored. Alright, hand. Let's do this. Hand. Or start our hand. There. Our hands are super long. And it's off. Something is off. This hand is too big. Let's push this up. What the hell? TV paint. If we don't stop this. And this doesn't look right here. This doesn't look right. I'm sure our hands are too big, but I fix that if I decide to finish this drawing. Or if you guys do like this drawing, if you give it enough likes, if I get enough likes, let's see if I get 50 likes, I'll finish this. Well, actually detail it up and finish it properly. Because right now I'm just winging it. Just to show you guys this new method that I saw. I came across and trying it and failing at it. But anyway, alright, our stockings. Oh wait, our belt. I think our belt is like this, right? And then she has the next one across, and then you have the belt buckle. Let's color this in. Something is weird. What's weird? What's going on? I think this part is too low and too high. Let's push this. And now for the rest. I feel like our torso is too long because I didn't follow the instruction properly. But I guess this method is gonna take some practice, like anything else. If you want to get good at it, let's push it in our torso a bit because it's too out. Turn off the guidelines. Not bad. She does look weird though with no hair on her head. Alright, let's put some hair in. Oh, our ears still look weird. So, if you guys still with me, if you like what I'm doing, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you have any question, leave it in the description below. Well, leave it in the comment below. And also, if you see any other methods out there that you think I can get better doing, send it my way. You can also join the Discord and let me know from there as well. Okay, let's flip her. Let's do the flipping again to make sure it's working. Not bad. One hip is higher than the other. This look all weird, very weird. So when you flip it, when you see all these craziness, let's flip it back. I feel like I'm seeing stuff that's not there. What do you guys think? Looking good? Alright, let's knock our hair out real quick. Give her bigger hips. Bring this down. Turn here and our hairline. So normally your hairline, it's right here. Let's start right here. Vein. There you go. I think I got it. Alright. How does that look? Oh. Need to erase. Let's erase this because it's distracting. I'm gonna erase that by accident. Before we erase that, let's get our hair a bit more out. The benefits of doing digital work. You can always resize instead of erasing the entire thing. Gotta love the digital, alright? But I do need to get back to traditional pencil and paper. And maybe my skill set will grow a bit faster. Alright guys, so I think I got it. I think you guys understand what I'm talking about. The arms look weird, but it's just to give you guys an idea. Anyway guys, I think I'm gonna call it, so I guess I'll talk to you guys later. And if you like the video again, give me a thumbs up. Alright guys, talk to you later.